What are some of the different ways to witness to people?
Some of the easiest ways are just using simple everyday conversation, like just the way that Jesus and his disciples, the way that they show us in the Bible to witness people, is by taking, what people are doing, like Jesus with the woman at the well. He uses an everyday object to lead her into the plan of salvation that he had worked out.
Prayer walks, like Vacation Bible School, one-on-one, like talks with testimony.
Tracks and just going up and talking to them just randomly. And your day-to-day life, of course, and just showing them the love of Jesus through how you live.
A couple different ways to witness to people are just the way you live your life and the choices you make. A couple other ways are like your testimony, telling people experiences you've been through, and also handing out tracts.
Of those styles, which best fits you?
I think prayer walks and like one-on-ones are the best for me because I can really talk to people and share my testimony of how, my parents' divorce has really impacted me, and walks, just getting out there and being able to talk one-on-one with people.
Me personally, I really like just meeting people and just going up, shaking hands, and just talking to them, because you can basically get more in touch with them.
One I actually didn't mention, one-on-one work with people, just talking to them and witnessing through that. I communicate with people pretty well, and I just enjoy talking to them and relating to them in that way.
Conversation. I'm pretty sure that any of us can have a conversation with somebody.
I'd say showing them love just through your day-to-day life, and then talking to them once they get to know you and see that in you.
If you had to explain how to be a good witness to a child or young person, how would you go about it?
I would probably just say to just have the child tell other people about what they know about Jesus and share the love they learned that he had for them with others.
They're telling their friends about God, then they need to be sure to tell their friends about what Jesus did for them on the cross and how big of a sacrifice that actually was, and make sure that they understand that we're sinners and that Jesus has actually saved us.
Why is witnessing important to Christians today?
I think it's because we never know when God's going to call us home. We never know when that's going to happen, and he commands us to do it once you get saved.
Because without witnessing, then no one would come to Jesus and the church would go extinct.
It helps spread Christ to others, and we really need as Christians to let our faith grow so we can take on the world.
It's how we display our faith to non-believers, and we show Christ, and that's what they're going to think of Christ.
Because we need to share our faith and be an example for Christ.